I'm David Ricks with How to Climb Trees. Today we're going to go over throw line tips and tricks, slingshot best practices, so you can quickly set your line in the tree and get climbing. So here is my throw cube, and in it I have my throw line and 2 throw weights attached, one on either end. Because throw line is a plastic, it can have a memory. So when you have this, even though this throw cube keeps the throw line from not being tangled, what I recommend is every time you shoot, go ahead and pull the throw line out by flaking it, flake it out, and then flake it right back in to give you the best chance to not have it tangle when in the tree. So I'll pick up the line that's decidedly on top, put the throw weight a little further out, and then flake the line all the way out. What I like to do at this point, there might be some debris left in the throw cube. I'll go ahead and get that debris out of there, and then simply flake the throw line back in the throw cube. Yes, this adds a few minutes to your first throw line shot of the day, but it saves a lot of time by working to reduce the likelihood of severe tangles. There you go. And now you're ready to shoot the throw line. You have the best chance of hitting your shot if you place your throw line in front of, in line with, where you would like your throw weight to go. For example, if my throw cube's over here, and say I'm shooting at the camera, well, over the course of 40 to 80 feet, this throw ball will eventually pull towards where the throw cube's at. So to remedy this, what I recommend is taking the corner of your throw cube and pointing it directly at where you want to make a shot. And I'm standing a few feet behind the throw cube. What this does is gives you the best opportunity to hit your intended shot, because the throw line and throw weight are not going to drift to wherever the throw cube is, since the throw cube is directly in line with the shot. And one thing that's helpful is to learn to keep the throw line in your hand, but let it run smoothly after you throw it, so that you can add friction and hang on to the line as the throw weight is traveling to the intended spot in the tree. So I got my shot lined up, and I'm letting that fly through. And so what I can do is, if it's shooting over beyond where I want it to go, I can add a little friction here, making it stop or slow down, get through the union or the area of the tree that I'm looking to get my shot in. If you're looking at the union that you want the throw weight to go to, you'll likely hit the union. You won't hit the negative space just above the union. So what's important to keep in mind is looking at and focusing visually on the area just above the union you want the throw weight to go over. When you're using a slingshot, the slingshot head has a little bump on it that you pull on, and that typically becomes the sight. And I would put this within the negative space just above the union to hit your shot. One of the biggest time sinks can be setting your line in a place where you feel comfortable climbing. For that reason, if you live in the woods like I do, and you have a lot of tall trees that you would like to climb, it may be worthwhile to invest in a slingshot. In the realm of tree climbing equipment, they're not that expensive. Occasionally we'll see folks that haven't read the instructions and will use this like they would use a normal slingshot when they were a kid. That's not how these work. These work like this, with the end of the pole securely in the ground, and you load the throw weight into the pouch, typically with the little ring hanging out. And the throw cube is in front of this, like we discussed earlier. And the slingshot would be considered upside down, or opposite of how you would do with a handheld slingshot. And then you hang on, kneel down, and release your shot. So let's see if we can do this. I'm loading this up. I'm going to put this firmly in the ground and then kneel down and then put that ferrule. There we go. A lot of these units are sold using 2 4-foot poles or 1 8-foot pole. But when I kneel down, there's not near enough tension to get this where I want it to go. I'd have to pull down, and when I pull down like this, I lose my accuracy, okay? Because my body is contorted, I'm not able to keep my aim and hit my shot. With the extension or the pole resting on something taller, I'm able to aim, kneel down, and this is in a much better position to be able to hit my shot because the rubber arms of the slingshot are pulled down far enough. I've used every quick release trigger on the market, and nothing works as well as extending the poles to 10 feet and doing the pouch modification to give you something more reliable and comfortable to hang on to. I hope this helps. In most cases, there is no need to remove the throw weight from the throw line prior to pulling up your climbing rope. We simply put the climbing rope through the eye in the throw weight and tie an overhand knot in the climbing rope. Then pulling up the throw line through the union. It's important to know to stop the throw weight about a foot away from the union and give it a swift jerk on the throw line, and this will pop the throw weight around and above the union in most cases. This is often quicker, more efficient, and has the added benefit of the bulk allowing you to pop or jump the throw weight and rope around tight unions.